So my name is Wendy Lea, and I'm a board member of Watermark. We are Watermark. I'm also the CEO of Get Satisfaction. My trip to India 5 years ago, maybe it was 4.5, but the trip to India was completely spontaneous for me. I heard about this adventure being planned through a colleague, a friend at Watermark, and she said, "Oh, why don't you go, and there's a group of 12 women, and you don't really know them, but you'll have fun, and let's do it." But as it turned out, even though I only knew one of the group of 12 at all, and one other I'd known her 15 years ago because she was a customer of mine, we fell together kind of heart and soul in ways that it's impossible to describe. And I think what happened is that we just allowed ourselves to breathe into the experience in such a way that being vulnerable was completely okay. And by the second day, and I'll speak for myself, but I just noticed that my connection, to my email and my connection to all the things back here just started floating away. It just dropped off. And more I learned about the lives of these individual women and what they were concerned about and what their aspirations were and what they felt their next big journey would be about. And we would learn about this in the bus, right, or waiting for our meal, or as we were maybe at the airport and we were frantically waiting for our next flight. And through exhaustion and excitement, kind of the extreme of those two, we just started opening up. And it happened very, very quickly. And that's part of the beauty of India. I mean, there's just no way you could be but there. What happened was absolutely magical. And that the friendships that were, just say a seed was planted early, even as we were getting on the flight, and by the time that second and third day was being experienced, we were truly like sisters. And yes, we had some good business connections, and yes, there were some business ideas exchanged, but the essence of what happened was far beyond that. And to this day, 5 years later, this group of women are some of the closest friends I have. I think you get to a point where you need to step back and take responsibility in a different way. I think that's what travel with purpose is all about. I think if you have the intention and the desire to be a bigger and better self, right, to really experience and actualize your potential as a human being, perhaps a way to push on that is not to work more and to make more and to experience more of the same that we're so fortunate to experience with all of our luxuries and all of our, the wine country and Lake Tahoe and all the things that in California in particular we have around us, but to really jump out and get beyond that. And I think a trip to India or afar, I mean, I've been to Peru, right? I've been to Vietnam, I've been to many places, and I chose those on purpose. I chose them because I wanted a new experience that would open myself to a new level of being. That's what travel can give us, is a new view of ourselves, which allow that to shine in a way that takes us to a new place relative to our own potential.